Invited audience to our night of dreams.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I stand here today as the Executive Director of Scratch Studios in charge of public relations. And I'm here to inform you about this project, about the Dream Child project. So you can refer to me today as the Minister of Information of the Scratch government, of course. Yes, you can see one of the great icons, one of the iconic figures. He is a dream child. When we talk about dream child, we're talking about Nelson Mandela. We're talking about Kwame Nkrumah. We're talking about Osibisa. We're talking about Kofi Annan. But unfortunately, most of these people made it outside their countries because out there, they had that enabling environment to succeed. And that is what the African child lacks in Africa. And we're here on an emancipation drive to ensure that poverty mentality is thrown out the window, to ensure mental slavery is thrown out the window, to ensure we create the enabling environment for the African child to succeed. That's why we talk about Dream Child. Africa is full of tragic circumstances, yet the African child is able to surmount these challenges and make it. So what is it that is the obstacle? Let's deal with it. The charity single, Dream Child, was produced by Scratch Studios and the High Life Institute. As Ghanaians and Africans, we felt the deep need to do something for our own people. We also felt that given the nature of governments in third world countries, it had become necessary for us to take up private initiatives to solve some of the challenges of our societies. The lyrics in Dream Child help create the awareness of the African Renaissance and encourage and support the African child, particularly the underprivileged, in overcoming challenges to play a pivotal role in propelling this Renaissance forward, using the culture of music to enable recognition of one, the resilience of the African, two, the required attitudinal change for socioeconomic development, and three, the need to work together in unity, love, and harmony, involving Africans and people of African descent in the diaspora. The charity single brings together 35 leading musicians, and that's one of them, Hugh Masekela. There's several of them, Amanziba, Jeduple Ambole, so many of them, Pauline Odro is here. Fantastic musicians who have made an impact in the world and continue to make a difference. All these people have come together and they're all working towards a common goal of love and unity for global advancement. This is a great day. This is the beginning of a new dawn. Never forget this message. It's emancipation time. It's transformation time. The African can and will make it. Thank you.
Tonight we have a lot in store for you behind the curtains. A lot of music, varied music from fantastic artists. Right now, I'd like you to keep your eyes focused on the screens because we're going to show a short interview with the master, the icon, Hugh Masekela.
Hello, my name is Hugh Masekela. And my involvement with the Dream Child initiative is crucial because it is a window that we can create for our children to be dream children. We have or possess a cross-section of such cultural wealth that it is impossible to imitate. Only we can project it. It is very important, therefore, that we interact with the last generation of old people in Africa who have the last information on who we really are. These are the things that we have to pass down to our children. We have to pass down the poetry, the music, the dances, the costumes. The wealth of our heritage is such that if we don't do it, we ourselves, the adults of today, are going to end up being hybrids. So Dream Child is not only for children. It's the Dream Child dream for all people of African origin to know that they have a major wealth of heritage that they could project to themselves and to the whole world, but especially to future generations. Please support the Dream Child initiative, because you'll be doing that not because we asked you, but because you're concerned about the legacy you're going to leave for Africa when you're no more here. Thank you.
Hugh Masekela, the icon. Put your hands together for him. I know Hugh would have liked to be here this evening to personally take this achievement award, the Life Achievement Award that we want to present him. But as at this time, I would like to call, I'd like to call for Angelina to join me here, please, if you're here. We would like to, his lovely wife, Eleanor, is here with us tonight. Put your hands together for her. And I'm going to call on Mrs. Sheila Amoakohene, wife of the chairman and CEO of Scratch Studios, my senior in school and quite a bully. But anyway, Mrs. Sheila Amoakohene, please come up, and assisted by Angelina to present the award to Eleanor on behalf of Hugh Masekela.
Hey, sweetheart, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. God bless.
Las Vegas comes to Ghana.
It says 2010 Lifetime Achievement Award presented to Mr. Hugh Masekela by High Life Institute and Scratch Studios.
Thank you very much, Scratch Studios and everybody involved in this. Unfortunately, my husband had to be in the US for a show, so he couldn't be here. He was very disappointed. But I'm here. I'm from Ghana, and it's a privilege. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we all know we are here for the Dream Child. At this point, I'd like to acknowledge the supporters of this wonderful project. The Hebrew organization from Nigeria, BET, Glow, keep clapping, Tigo, Gallo Record Company, the World Bank, the Guest Hotel, UT Financial Services, High Life Club of Nigeria, Coca-Cola, Data Bank, KPMG, the Oops Nightclub, the Adult Alternative, the High Life Institute of Ghana, TV Africa, the Empowerment Group, the Corporate Guardian, the International Magazine, Business Week, Amadi Cold Stores, MMRS, Buck Press, Access, Shell, LTC, and Media Whiz Kids. And of course, all of you ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Angelina and myself. As we watched the video, you realize we saw images of a lot of our political leaders around the world. And tonight we have music and talent. Music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. So you have to enjoy it. The music, the sounds and voices we'll be enjoying tonight will express that which cannot be said sometimes. Tonight we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Teddy Osei. Oh, Sibisa, I'll give you over to Las Vegas here to give you a message.
Very good. Thank you kindly, my dear co-host Chester. There's only two ways to live one's life. One is as though nothing at all is a miracle that you experience in life. And the other is as though everything in life is a miracle.
Ọmọ ẹ jẹ́ ká kọrin tó dùn. Olódùmarè Olúwa pè mí